Hey everyone, Steven here with Level 1 Sword. Photorealistic bleeding edge CGI? Check. Expressionless animals? Check. Let's review The Lion King remake.
So, since I was not able to see The Lion King before seeing quite a few reviews of it, and frankly, I wasn't going to see it if it was universally panned, I was able to get a solid idea of what to expect when I saw that reviews ranged from the worst thing ever to the best thing ever. I hope I was able to emit enough sarcasm into that last bit. That being said, I unfortunately wasn't able to go into the movie as fresh as possible, so I wanted to make sure that was clear up front before we delved any deeper. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but I seem to recall the first of these Disney remakes releasing back in 2015 with Cinderella. The trailer seemed promising enough, and if Cinderella had been one of my more favorable Disney films, I'm fairly certain I would have gone to see it. 2 years later, and I received just that, a live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast. Then, I heard all the reviews and press about all the changes and socio-political points the movie had been retrofitted to make, and I was out. Sorry, not about to pay to go see one of the beloved movies I grew up with slashed up right in front of me. Then I heard about Aladdin and thought, in this day and age, with the current climate over the Middle East, ha! Only to have the casting of Will Smith as the genie make me uninterested in the remake of what is my favorite Disney animated movie of all time. Nothing against the actor, he's just not the right guy for the job. And here we are in 2019, and my second favorite Disney movie of all time has been remade. I gave you all that history of me not seeing any of the Disney remakes to let you all know that I have been waiting for a fantastic one to simply blow me away. If any of the remakes had a shot to do so, it would be The Lion King. The trailers were giving me exactly what I expected and wanted. The incredible redone Hans Zimmer score, jaw-dropping visuals, James Earl Jones' legendary talent returning to voice Mufasa. It was all there, and the recipe seemed primed and ready. I saw some of the other voice cast members, and while for most of them I reacted with a meh, some of them managed to impress while others did not. Seth Rogen will always unfortunately sound like Seth Rogen, no matter if he plays the beloved warthog Pumbaa. Donald Glover sounded surprisingly similar to Matthew Broderick, the original voice of adult Simba, which is what I was the most nervous about. Sorry, enough about voice talent. It's kind of one of my top interests with these sorts of things. The visuals are top-notch. The environments, the animals, they're just shy of 100% perfect. There are a few jilted animation moments where some animals don't move quite like they should, but that's going to be any CG animal. We have yet to master them on a technical level. The models, however, are simply stunning. Any still image from this movie looks like a photograph of the Serengeti. As I alluded to in the intro, I do feel that the filmmakers went too far into the realism category. None of the animals emote in their facial expressions, which I believe was an artistic choice, not a technical limitation. Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia is in my opinion the best balance between fluid emoting facial animation and realism. The Lion King does sometimes feel a bit cold as a result of this, and though the voice acting is quite strong, it's not quite good enough to overcome the emotional deficit. And if you've seen the cartoon, you'll know what kind of emotions I'm talking about. That being said, I enjoyed my time with The Lion King. I can definitely see myself picking it up once it releases on Blu-ray, alongside the 1994 original since I actually don't have a copy of that yet. The remake does not soar above the original, but I do see it as a fine companion piece that shows off how far we've come on a technical level in the art of computer-generated animation.
So that was my take on the movie, but what did you all think? Was it a shameless cash grab, an amazing masterpiece, or something in between? Let me know in the comments, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.